Hey guys, so there you go, you've just seen me open my Yashica Electro 35 GTN. This one. I've been doing photography since around 2001, 2002. I was quite a late starter, always had the interest but never got around to doing it. And over the years I've shot with point and shoots, APS-C, full frame, 35mm SLR film photography, medium format film photography, but in all that time I've never ever used a rangefinder. Never had any interest in buying one. Didn't really understand them. I always used SLRs, but recently I've been shooting quite a lot of street photography, and I know most street photographers use rangefinders, so I decided I wanted to buy one. Looking around, I mean, they vary from very cheap or reasonably cheap to massively expensive. So I did some research. I typed in on Google top 10 budget rangefinders, and there were a couple that came up all the time. There was the Olympus 35RC, the Olympus 35 SP, and the Yashicas. This one, this Yashica Electro 35 GTN and the 35 GSN. So I started looking about. I checked photographic, didn't have any on there. So I started watching them on eBay. And they're fairly expensive for a film, for an old film camera. I mean, I think this was in the 80s or 70s, and they're relatively expensive. So anyway, I narrowed down to either the SP Olympus, the RC Olympus, or this one. And most of these, from what I remember looking on eBay, most of them were in Japan. There were the odd one or two in the UK, and they were usually over £100. This one came up as a buy it now, and it was £40 with free delivery. There is a bit of damage. I'm not going to take the lens hood off and the filter. There's a bit of damage to the rim of the lens. Now the guy who I bought it from clearly pointed that out. He said, and I've checked everything else with it, all works, the battery light's working, and basically that's the only damage. And the camera itself, it's all seems to be working. I've got to stick a roll of film in there, and I thought £40, nothing to lose, so I bought it. So all I've got left to do now is stick a couple of rolls of film in it, go around the streets, and I'll see how I get on with using it as a rangefinder, because I've never shot with a rangefinder. The focusing is completely different to anything I've used before, because it gives you like a ghost image, and you line up the two ghosts to get a line in the middle, and then when it's all lined up you take the shot. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed the unboxing. I'm going to stick some film in this booty, and I'm going to try and get out over the weekend or early next week and do some street photography with it. I'm working this weekend, unfortunately, but hopefully all you guys will have a great weekend, and I'll try and post another video next week. Ciao for now.